Hey,
Okay,
you're gonna do great. You're gonna be amazing.
we're live now, so I'm going to keep everything super clean, and I'm not going to say anything inappropriate. Hello, Twitch.
Maybe a little inappropriate as a treat.
Oh no, yeah, I'll get a little appropriate as a tweet. Hi Twitch chat. Hello everyone. I'm back from my break early to bring you Frogmoss versus Pine. Everything is set up. There will be no technical difficulties whatsoever. Are you guys ready to start? I'm going to peek into the... Okay. I'm gonna peek into... No, I already peeked into the chat. Are you guys ready to start?
I'm ready. I'm gonna go ahead and deafen, and you can count us down.
Okay,
Good luck,
great.
runners.
We'll count you guys down in bingo sync. Good luck. Yeah, I've got Isabel on stream with me, courtesy of the magnanimous scousin. You see my use of the word magnanimous? My IQ is going up already, and I haven't even
I don't
the
think
apple.
I have never seen magnanimous used in a sentence other than to explain what magnanimous means. Also, this PNG tuber, this was made by Natalie, Smo's amazing wife. Smo shared it with me. Smo's amazing.
Smo's amazing. Natalie's amazing. Scousin is amazing too.
Vanilla's amazing.
I am. I'm crazy for coming back early, but I did.
A true hero.
Okay, they're ready. Without further ado, Scousin, can you count them off so that I can just hit the button on my timer?
Alright, so I'm going to count and tell you when to hit it, okay?
Yes, please do. You can just count out loud and I'll do it.
Okay, I should set up my stopwatch too. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. And then I'm going to give another 3, 2, 1 when the minute has passed.
Oh, I just include the minute in my timer.
Oh, that's what I do too, but I have my timer up, so...
Okay.
Maybe it's more for Pine and Frogmoss then.
Okay, so now, yes. The general goals are enter a top 3 score on 2 arcade leaderboards. We've got 4 gold discs from this game. We've got 4 gold discs from games on this card. We've got 7 bosses, 10 eggs, and Racer. And those are our general goals. I'm sorry, Scousin, for cutting you off. You were saying?
Well, I was saying that our general goals are enter a top 3 score on 2 arcade leaderboards, collect 4 gold discs from games on this card, defeat 7 bosses, find an egg, and 10 games in Racer.
No way.
I had to.
That's what I was gonna say.
Also, meow to Natalie. Meow to the vanilla cat. Oh shit, and go. Oh shit. If they didn't go, they should be going.
It's okay. They were only like about 8 seconds off. Okay, so we're going into Pilot Quest, Nice, and Barbuda. I will get the general goals counter up in a second, but hopefully neither of them do anything crazy. Oh wait, no, okay, Pine already has an egg.
Yeah, that's 1 egg. So the eggs, there's a reason that you have to find 10 total eggs because most of the eggs in UFO 50 are extremely fast to find and you don't need to collect them, just see them. And loading up Barbuda counts. Now, in Pilot Quest, we're seeing some planting seed strats here. Now, in Pilot Quest, we have to defeat Unktomi, which is the spider boss. And yes, we put in parentheses because not everyone knows who Unktomi is. Now, Unktomi, there's a lot of variables. There could be some paths blocking your way to Unktomi that makes it harder to defeat the spider boss. You could do it in 1 meet, but it's pretty risky. So, right now, though, we do just have Frogmoss trying to, literally plant the seeds. We'll get those crystals as we do other games and come back.
Okay, now we're going into Magic Garden. This might be a top 3 incoming. I'm gonna bite into this apple. Are you ready? You might hear it. Okay, I don't care actually. I gotta do it.
Sorry.
Ha.
Apple strats. Also, yes, Smo's correct. There's also activate 2 teleports in Pile Quest, which is much easier typically. Barbuda, collect a reward from a green skull. Pine did that. It's a very fast Barbuda goal. You just need to go a little southwest of where you start, defeat all the enemies on screen, then the skull turns into an item. And also, Pine is planting some seeds, so that's going to be really interesting, seeing both players kind of... Maybe there's a little chicken going on there to see who goes back to do the goals first. In Magic Garden, we are looking for... Oh, wow, I can't find the Magic Garden goal here.
Okay.
Is there a Magic Garden? Oh, there it is. Obtain a score multiplier of 8 times, which requires 7 potions. I think Dom corrected me on that. You need 7 potions total to add your multiplier. So,
I'm sorry, Dom isn't here to correct you on that, but 7 potions is correct.
I remember every time that Dom corrects me on a goal. Every time.
That's nice of you. Precious memories with friends.
I hear it when I close my eyes. I can't sleep at night. I just hear Dom.
But Dom's voice is very soothing, so I feel like it's
a very soothing voice.
If I heard his voice at night, I would be like, I'm gonna sleep good, and I'm not gonna have any nightmares. Because Dom's here.
I don't have nightmares, but I never can stop thinking about Magic Garden because of those. You need 7 instead of 8. I said it was 8.
Okay, so Pine has planted. Pine has planted their seeds. Yeah, I'm having a pomme de vanilla, apple de dosis. Sorry, but I'm learning French, and I live here, so I get to do that.
Nice.
Oh, we're doing test lands. Interesting.
That's Caramel, and our center square. Defeat Dino Lord and Dino Planet. Now, third level's not too bad, but it's time consuming. But what you gain for completing it, very, very strong.
Taking a picture of the O just cause.
I like that O. Shout out to O's. The letter O is the 15th letter of the alphabet. 15
for real? I see. Sorry, I just took my first bite of the apple.
I had a teacher in middle school where it was like algebra, and anytime that the class figured something out, we all said, "Oh," then he would just respond 15th letter of the alphabet. And that was middle school, so it's been a while, but it's stuck in my head.
Hey, there's an egg. Wait, but that's not an Easter egg. Wait, no.
Wait a minute, but that should count as an egg. It's an egg.
It's an egg. It doesn't say Easter egg or whatever. It just says egg. I don't know if it's on the list, but I think it should count.
Well, hold on a moment. Okay. UFOs are Easter eggs. Easter egg UFOs, but we're just trying to get eggs. It doesn't have to be an Easter egg. Yeah. It's just an egg. So I'm scrolling down, and in Caramel, Caramel only has background eggs of prologue and boss of stage 1. So that is,
it doesn't
by
count?
definition, not an egg. It's not an egg.
I guess it's not an egg.
Maybe that's something to bring up with the community, but it's not an egg.
Okay. Then I won't put it in. But I am going to put in, real quick, the Nintendo eShop soundtrack, because all of it's available in the Internet Archive. Did you know that?
I didn't. That sounds really neat. I like, a lot of those like eShop, Wii menus, songs, good stuff.
Yeah, I forget what the genre is called. Shibuya Kei or something? That's not the name of the genre.
And that is Magic Garden for Frogmoss. Excellent. And we're getting some Valgriz action. We do have a goal here: defeat all enemies in level 1 using your blaster. Now, an important thing, you have to use your blaster. You can't jump on them, and you can't scroll them off the screen. You have to shoot them in their one eye. Yeah, with your gun. There have to be no survivors when you leave level 1. Never mind that they weren't going to survive anyway.
It's over. It's Valgriz No Mercy. Now, did you see if Frogmoss stuck around to enter a top 3 score?
I did not notice the top 3 score, but I also wasn't paying as close attention as I should have. I'll bring it up on the VOD to check.
No. No need to bring it up on the VOD. We'll see.
Too late.
Okay,
thank you, scousin. I'm loading up the VOD.
Okay,
There's going to be a VOD. Wait.
But I was going to say, we will be able to see if Frogmoss has entered any score at all if he goes back to the menu and there's a gold or cherry disc. Okay, so that's the center square. Dino Lord has been defeated.
Hey, nice. very strong square. Pine's already, vaguely threatening a bingo in the third row.
I'm gonna eat this apple with my left hand.
There was no high score in Magic Garden.
I'm gonna count the egg from Dino Land as an egg.
It should be an egg. Honestly, real talk for a moment, it should be an egg, but I'm looking at the rules document, it doesn't say. So maybe the rules document just needs to be updated, or maybe someone just didn't think about that.
No, it's just that we didn't think that it would happen. Like, you always have the other eggs first.
Yeah, like this is the only time you would ever really count that as an egg is for this specific goal.
Okay,
and
I guess I won't count it.
Progress goal was easily completed by Frogmoss, and Frogmoss also has to endure the only unskippable cutscene in the entire game, which is Mortal, a forced tutorial. Which Minimax? Oh,
you can't skip
it.
it.
But you mashed through that. It's not a cutscene. It's the highlight.
Oh, I guess you're right.
I'll fight you.
No, you don't.
I don't know why I said that.
It's okay. You just wanted to get a little rowdy.
I'm in a rowdy mood.
I respect.
I love rowdiness.
And I would love to fight you in some. I would love to tussle in some way. I gotta finish my apple first.
After the apple, Fino's gonna put the hurt on me.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not.
Okay, so
that was all backwards. This mortal goal.
Yes.
Beat 2 levels without killing any enemies.
Yeah.
If you love and peace.
Love that one. Lucky Pine doesn't need to deal with that rain. And we're going into Waldorf's Journey. Now, in Waldorf's Journey, we need to kill 3 squids in 3 different ways. Another one that's usually pretty quick. Even when it's slow, it's kind of quick because, Princess Penguin might not be near the start, but she's never too far away. You start with the beach ball, so you just need to buy a harpoon and a propeller, and it's as simple as waiting for squid. That might be too far away. I think Pine knows it.
Oh wait, no, Pine is doing the thing where you angle the ball a bit so that you don't have to wait as long for it to come back down.
And you also get intel. I mean, that's part of. I didn't even know if the camera scrolled with the beach ball. I never used it casually.
Hey, there's
propeller.
another key.
No harpoon though. Okay, good meter saving on Pine's side, whereas Frogmoss is just moving along successfully in Mortal, just trying to do as little damage as possible to these guys, getting the safety lives up there. Very nice. Pine's opting to restart Waldorf's Journey. Hopefully we can get a new Princess Penguin that's early on.
I'm moving up the casting label to include the fact that the Nintendo eShop theme is playing.
I see a harpoon.
Mm-hmm.
I also see the end of the stage for Frogmoss.
I wish I could see the live count, but I'm pretty sure Frogmoss hasn't killed anything.
Frogmoss has 18 left. He's fine. Oh, in terms of killing enemies, I did not witness him kill a single enemy.
Same. Okay, we're probably good.
So that is going to be a mortal goal.
This is great coverage, by the way, for the first 11 minutes of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And Waldorf's Journey did go to Pine. We see Pine going into Campanella 3, clear all Stage B waves 0%, which that means you have to get the Stage B to begin with. Oh, look, incoming transmission from Isabel. Imagine that.
No way. I think
we have
your
our
voice.
Shasa.
I think your voice suits Isabel. Oh no, Pine, you can't stand there.
Do I have a good Isabel voice?
You do. Your voice just naturally suits her, in my opinion.
I appreciate it. Here's where I don't say that your voice suits a cat because
I'm a cat.
Well, you're a cat, but also you're talking.
Well, I mean,
I can't.
My voice suits a cat because I am a cat. It's kind of
That's
like
true.
I am this way, so it suits me.
Exactly. It's not like pretend. I'm pretending to be Isabel.
Just for fun.
and for funsies as a treat. So
And-
for Rakshasa, this is one of the I think one of the harder goals in the game.
Oh, is this the 6
Drive
skulls
yourself
goal?
6 times.
Yep.
Yeah. I am
No, this is
really
tough.
bad at this. Now, at 4 skulls is when a lot of very significant things change in the game. If you have any torches on screen when you're dead,
They start
then
coming
they'll
after you.
fire at you. Bosses and mini bosses get like new features. See, it's a hard goal. I can't do 6. I can barely do 4. Fine, however, just kind of kicking ass and capping all 3. It's an auto scroller. You get auto scroller gaming over here.
Pine doesn't actually need to get all the waves of wave 1, like 0%. Pine's just being thorough. Oh wait, that's an egg. For Frogmoss. Both players are still at 1 egg. We're going to rush eggs now. This will be 2 eggs in a second. Hiccup. Also, meow. There you go.
Yep, that's another egg in Impact.
Sio mentioned that I haven't meowed today on stream. Why are we going back into... there's also an egg in Rakshasa. Of course.
Yes, we do need our little helper buddy, which there's a secret trigger near the start.
Oh, it's near the start? I thought the first one was... Oh wait, no, we're going back
so you see that... Okay.
Skulls.
Well, you see that higher ledge there? If you jump up to that higher ledge from the right, you trigger an egg buddy. So it's like, 10, 15 seconds after you start the game, move to the right.
I see. I got this Rakshasa goal once without any bells, and I've never been able to replicate the experience, and I think this, in some ways, is like one of my downfalls as a bingo player, because I always go into it like I can do it again, but then I can't. Not yet.
I'm stubborn. I want to do it all in one sitting because it's so much faster than going for the bells. And even if you get a bell, like trying to go up to 5 skulls is still really hard.
Yeah,
Didn't
I agree.
Val have a high score of like 36? 14. It might as well be 36.
It might as well be 36. Although, actually, Val might actually have a skull count of 36. Val's pretty cracked at that. Okay, wait. Here we are in Wave 2?
Stage B.
Stage B. Whoopsie.
Yeah, Wave 1 of Stage B. So, just don't kill anything. If even one enemy is killed, then you basically have to use a continue to undo that.
Yep, but it's so easy. Just take your hand off of the other side of the controller.
But I like killing things.
I know, me too. But you have to show some restraint in this goal.
I'm part of the UFO 50 community. We don't know what restraint is.
I've been trying, in terms of my art, I've been trying to learn a bit about restraint. And it's a very new concept to me. I really think that UFO 50 is like such a great piece of art that uses restraint so well. Because like, oh no, Pine! Scousin?
Huh?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey? Did I disconnect?
No, I just didn't hear you for a second and I was like, what?
I was staring at Pine's game. Like, I'm just staring at Campanella.
Oh no, I should have been staring at Frogmoss's game to see if Frogmoss got an egg.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'll bring up the VOD.
Okay, thank you. I guess in the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Frogmoss and continue talking about art. Like, in my mind, like, UFO 50 is such a great piece of, like, storytelling that uses restraint so well because it tells you enough to get you invested, but it also leaves out enough that there's so much for your mind to chew on. And I just really, really respect that because I'm still a young creator and I don't have a handle on restraint as of now. What is Frogmoss doing?
That was great to learn. Thank you for that.
I don't know how much. I don't know how like educational that was. I was just talking about my feelings, but thank you.
Also, it's good to talk about your feelings, especially during a bingo match in front of all your friends.
Yeah. Sorry, I love talking about art. Smo, please tell Natalie I said thank you. Natalie says that she's been enjoying my limited palette stuff. I want to try more.
Oh yeah. Also, we have not seen an egg in Rakshasa yet.
Mm-hmm. My apple. Hashtag my apple. Woohoo! Apples! Yippee! Yay! Top tier commentary. 4 skulls. Oh my gosh, wait, Pine is back in Pilot Quest. This could be huge. Oh, and Pine has enough to
Don't forget
open
the meat rule.
Arby's.
Always remember the meat rule.
Hashtag my apple. You better fucking believe it.
If you put that on top of your keyboard, you now have an Apple computer.
You're right. But, like, my keyboard is, like, I don't want to risk anything happening to my keyboard because it's kind of like a sickly bird in my opinion. Also, I am Team Fridge, but I couldn't, my grandma is Team Counter and she put this apple on the counter, so I just grabbed it off before the stream really quick.
I'm Team Fridge.
By the way, the way that this apple did indeed, like, jump my IQ up. Oh wait, Pine has 2 bosses. Or wait, did Pine defeat Robopoke? I believe so, though. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Yeah, no, because you have to beat stage 2. So that's 2 bosses for Pine. This will be another boss.
Come on, Frogmoss, you can do it. Only 2 of those purple guys, which is fortunate. Oh!
Okay, we're in Star Wasper. What do you mean Star Wasper?
So there is an egg in Star Wasper, very easy to get. There it is, that's an egg for Pine. But we're in Star Wasper because...
Did Pine spell out egg? Oh yes, Pine did. So that's 2 eggs.
Yeah, you don't even need to spell it, do you? Don't you just need the E and the 2 G's on screen?
I'm pretty sure... Well, no, there it is anyway.
Yeah.
Why are we in Star Wasper?
I mean, there's bosses. I think Pine might be going for bosses right about now.
It might be bosses, it might be top 3.
Keeney confirms you need to spell it. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Thank you, Keeney.
Don't want to make that mistake during a future match.
Okay.
So it's find an egg, and that's also a boss. I think Pine might be trying to push generals and just doing a few different things as Frogmoss is pivoting away from Rakshasa. That might be for the best. And we're also going back to Pilot Quest.
Okay, so...
similar vibes.
Yes, it might be... It looks like it might be a matter of, like, who checks back in first with the meat. I'm the Gumma Tree. I'm the Gumma Tree. Something like that, perhaps.
I'm half expecting that one of them is going to get that wall. Like, if you go east of the starting place in the hunt, that wall that just blocks your way going north, because if that's not there, you can go straight to Unktomi, but otherwise it makes it a lot more unsettling to go for the spider boss.
Unsettling, you say?
I say unsettling. I was going to say challenging, but I think unsettling really sends a message about how I feel about that routing.
It does. It's very descriptive.
We're going into Fistel. So in Fistel, have $50 at once. Now, you can do this in the first 2 stages, but it's a pretty small window and you can't buy anything. You might be able to get with a hamburger if you did a good job getting money from food up until then, but...
This will be Victor 2 bosses too. Sorry, go on.
Yes. Yeah, we are doing Victor because it's maximum power. 3 power is best. Power is of course, the best stat in a speedrun purpose, but power matters so much in Fist Hell. Like, being able to, like, one combo the green zombies is good. You can one combo the bird ladies with the axes? Question mark? I don't know what they are. What are they?
I mean, they're like, to me, they're women with chicken masks on, but then the masks emote, so maybe they're just bird women.
Yeah, I thought that was just their head, and we need the Campanella.
Sorry, I'm gonna be real. Until now, I thought that people picked Victor because he was handsome.
He is handsome. And I just said rest in peace, Pine, rest in peace, Pilot. So Pine is going into Wave 3, which is... I think we can all agree Wave 3 of Star Wasper is the single hardest thing in UFO 50 to do.
And Star Wasper is already really hard, in my opinion.
Wave 3 is just... Like... Wave 4 and Wave 5, Final Boss, are not as hard as Wave 3 at all.
Interesting. Oh, wait. The Frogmoss quit out of Fist Hell kind of early.
Maybe it wasn't feeling Fist Hell?
Maybe not, but we didn't see the boss either.
Marakshasa, let's see it.
Oh, Pine taking a death.
Ooh, that's... Okay, it was top 3, of course. I wasn't thinking about that, but yeah, it's a boss. Top 3. Now, defeat 7 bosses. That's... Like, if you defeat 2 bosses in one game, that counts as part of 7, correct?
Yes, correct. Pine is currently at 4 bosses. That's the stage 1 and 2 bosses in Star Wasper, and the stage 1 and 2 bosses in
Campanella 3.
3. Yeah. Okay, so now they're both in Rakshasa. Neither.
Now, this is a Rakshasa race. It's going to be very interesting to see.
Sorry, go on.
I want to see Frogmoss get this. Like, he's been at it for a while, and this is way better than I can do this mini game. So I want to see the investment pay off, and we're seeing an egg. That's an egg. Or
I was
Pine.
Just about to mention that Frogmoss hasn't gotten it. Maybe just too locked in on the Skull's goal, which is... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 5. In order to revive... You start with 1 skull. And this is the first revive, so you need 6 skulls, pretty much. Am I right?
You need 6 skulls, yeah. You need 6 skulls, but if you go after the bridge troll boss, 5 skulls if you get the bell that you can get right after that. Because you just need to revive 6 times. You can remove skulls just fine, but if you just push it at the beginning, there you go. Hey, it's that guy that we like to hit with the fire ability.
I think he looks very cute. I like him.
He is kind of cute. I didn't find him cute at first, but when you kill him about 50 times, the cuteness factor goes up.
I understand this completely. I like that he has a red nose, and it's cute. I like that it's like a very contrasting, like, bright part of the character design. In another game, it would be his weak spot, but like in this game, it's just his nose. A little a decadent little detail for those with the eyes to see.
I have a theory that, wow, Pine got both the random bell and the extra bell. Unfortunately, the extra bell doesn't help us. It doesn't give us... Ooh, and that's another 5 skull loss on Frogmoss' side. I suspect that what Pine is going to do is... Okay, Pine's going straight for the 6 revives, which is 5 skulls for Pine now.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for keeping track of that.
Of course. Now, Pine also might be going for top 3. Interesting thing, Rakshasa is the only game in the collection with an arcade leaderboard that is not part of the arcade category.
That is strange. I didn't notice. I never noticed that till now.
It was like a big discussion point, I think, between me and Guri, where Guri was certain, like, oh, it had to be an arcade game. It is an arcade leaderboard, and, Ghosts and Goblins, clearly...
is an arcade game.
Inspiration. It's an arcade game, right? But yeah, arcade leaderboard, Rakshasa, not arcade.
Literally unplayable? No, it's not.
Is Pine... Okay, so... Yes, so Pine is doing an interesting strat. Every 5,000 points in Rakshasa, you get a special drop. And in the resource document, there's an entire table. It's kind of confusing even with the table, but basically after 5,000 points, the next kill you get will give you a special drop, and it depends on what multiple of 5,000 you're on and exactly what enemy you defeat. And if you kill a certain enemy, you can get a bell to drop. And obviously the benefit is, hey, you remove that one skull, so instead of having 5 skulls, Pine just needs to get 4 skulls, which is still very scary.
This is going to be very interesting.
Yes.
I do wonder...
Close.
If Pine is going to get a second bell.
I think Pine... Knowing Pine may have already figured out that second bell. This will be another boss for Pine when he is defeated. He has the fire spots where he needs to be, and he's taking out the bombs, playing very safely, very efficiently, very good.
That's 5 bosses for Pine.
So that is next 5,000 point threshold, and Rakshasa, we do have 4 skulls on Frogmoss's side. Again, I am actually rooting for Frogmoss because, he's been at it. He's been really pushing for it, and you know what? He put the time in.
Hey, there's another bell. Okay, so it would be Pine 4 skulls for Pine, if ever.
Yes, 4 skulls is what Pine needs, and Frogmoss is pivoting to camouflage. Now, for camouflage, collect 10 oranges, and you can do that as early as the 5th stage. You do not need to grab any children. You can let the children stay right where they are. I'm curious if it's actually faster to go to a 6th stage and leave an orange behind, but I suspect just 5 stages, 2 oranges per.
No, I feel like it must certainly be faster to get just the 5 stages oranges.
Probably, yeah. So Pine is playing it extra safe, but also getting bosses at the same time. Honestly, this is the safe double play. Yeah, it's a great double play. Pine's going to get heavy progress towards the general. Check off another square, which will threaten a diagonal bingo. Be Pine's 3rd square diagonally, but also Pine knows that he has a lead, and maybe he understands that he'll be just fine if he just plays it safe, and I think that's what's happening here. So Pine is now taking an intentional death to get an easy 1 glyph, whatever those are called, 1 ring revive, and then...
What? Wait, what revive?
Well, Pine revived. He did the game. He did the mini game, but he didn't get the bell yet. We do have a bell coming up. It's further in this stage. There's a bell. I thought he might have been setting up a 5,000 point kill.
There's a guy. Sorry, I got shot.
Yeah, that's always a scary one. But if you do it, you do get a glove. 1,000 points is quite a bit. So I think Pine might be setting up 2 bells, like a bell for the 5,000 and then the guaranteed bell.
Okay,
that could play momentum.
2 skulls. I don't think the environment gets too dangerous by then.
Yeah, he'll be fine if he just, is cool about things. Watch out for the bats. Whereas Frogmoss is making very stay paces with camouflage. Frogmoss clearly knows, the routing through the stages. Yes, changing the sand, and that is a bell, and that is another skull removed, which means Pine not only needs to have 3 skulls. Yeah, 3 skulls.
Which is
and you know what? 3 skulls. I think a lot of people can do 3 skulls, but you know what? I'd find a way to screw it up. 3 skulls is still pretty scary sometimes.
It can be pretty scary. You do have to get 4 of those. Right, that's what you call them, glyphs. I'm eating my apple.
I decided they're glyphs, and I'm requiring everyone else to also call them glyphs.
I think glyphs is a nice word. Does the eyeball creature count as an egg? Yes, it does. I've already counted it.
He comes from an egg.
He comes from an egg. This will be another boss for Pine coming up. 6 bosses, which is huge.
Yes.
This Birdman is kind of a bad bitch. Do you think they knew that when they were designing him? They must have, right?
I think so. I always take out the melee guy first. That's interesting. I mean, the bird made himself available, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good kill. Very
Nice.
stylish. Pine doing a little teabagging. Nice.
So that's 6.
That is 6 bosses, and Frogmoss is clearing up level 5 here, so that should be
the
a
goal.
camouflage goal.
Wait. We're doing more.
Maybe Frogmoss skipped. I didn't actually watch for the 10th orange. I believe maybe there was one missing.
Perhaps. I think it can be a bit difficult to get the oranges on levels 4 and 5. This is one of the...
This one's not too bad if you know exactly where to go.
Yes, thank you.
Good dodging behind that Gator's vision. Good. Get your other orange. And then all you need to do is become green and then go to the hole.
Pine is about to lower his required skull count to 2. There it is.
Yeah, he just did that. So if Pine just dies twice, that's 1 glyph and then 3 glyphs. So, but Pine's still going. I think Pine's just gonna
Pine is rolling in for high score, I think. And a gold disc perhaps
high score, gold disc, finish off bosses. We have Frogmoss going into Devilition. So for Devilition, clear the screen of demons with at least 18 pieces remaining, which I didn't realize how hard this was until I practiced it. There's a lot that goes into this. Yeah, you do have to be efficient, because if you make it too far in the game, you're never going to do it.
18 pieces, yeah. Farther in the game, that becomes quite difficult to swing.
Yes. Pine did just lose the little eye companion as the next egg was showing up. So the next egg did only give Pine a glove, which is worth 1,000 points. And there is another bell. So Pine just needs to die and come
one
back
more
once
time.
now. But Pine really did dance a little. Pine did really go the entire way. You just got to die once, Pine. So he's going to die again and get another bell. Wait, is that bell?
Oh, and then it makes the rest of the game easier.
All right,
okay, that's a really smart way to route it. Oh, except the bell disappears. Yeah. But anyway, it's fine.
It's fine. Pine's going to be fine, yeah. Pine, you didn't need a second skull. No, Pine can't hear us. He has AirPods in.
No way. We're not going to see the... Okay, no, there.
Okay, that's fine. Nice job getting 7 skulls.
It's really unfortunate.
7 revivals.
It's really... I hate that it didn't work out for Frogmoss, because he tried really hard.
He tried really hard.
But like Pine...
In an alternate game, that's me. Just constantly dying.
I think the thing is that like they both went for like opposite approaches on that goal, where Pine was like, I can roll this, it will be a bigger time investment, but I can roll this into other general goals. And Frogmoss was like, if I get this all in one go, then it will be faster. Which I think both are valid approaches, it just didn't work out this time.
The scary thing about taking that like risky route is that the more you fail at it, the more you have to do it and commit to it. Otherwise, because like if you spend 10 minutes doing it, then you do the slow route, it just feels like dookie. It does.
It's the sunk cost fallacy, live on stream.
Live on stream, and it's pretty clear that this is what Pine's bringing a lot of to the table. This league is just efficiency. Doing the most you can with your plays, and you're really seeing it here. Devilition, we do see some great layouts on Frogmoss's side. Now, the villagers, you don't actually need to save the villagers. This is about pieces. So, if 1 or 2 of them dies in an explosion,
it doesn't really matter.
Is it really that big of a deal?
It's not that big of a deal.
So this is the stage where you really, not the stage, the next stage is the one where you really want to end with 18, I believe. Because you get a massive influx of pieces going into stage 4. Also, pretty scary for Pine. He'll get his top 3 score. He probably wants to get that gold disc, though, just in case.
That would be nice. Oh wait, this is the final boss of the game.
This is, and it only takes 1 brush with death to take Pine out, so he's got to be careful.
Yeah, doing this at 4 skulls, I imagine, would be pretty rough.
Ooh, and there it is! No!
I'm so sorry.
No. He's back! It's hard, but he's back.
Nice, very nice. This is going to be tough, but we might see a Rakshasa gold disc.
And meanwhile, Frogmoss is on the stage where this is pretty much it. You either end it with 18 here or you don't do it. And I see a lot of coverage. Now you have to clear the screen of demons. There has to be no demon on screen, and you have to have 18 or less. There cannot be any survivors. And those top two rows, not looking too good right now.
That's
Frogmoss
the boss's,
really wants to see a cannon.
That's the boss's goal and a Rakshasa gold disc. Huge.
Wow. A very strong swing with just one game completion for Pine.
Well, it's not just one game completion. I do think that Rakshasa is probably one of the harder games of the collection, no?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I agree completely.
Very nicely done.
Unfortunately, this is not a screen clear of demons.
Maybe next round?
You don't really get an influx like that again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's
so tragic, too.
Or it's nothing, pretty much.
Because Frogmoss had 19 pieces left. If he just spared one more piece to get that one guy, he probably would have gotten it. Oh well. So, for everyone at home, there is a chart on the resource document that lists the amount of pieces added to the inventory. And so, you get 20 going into 4, but you only get 15 going into 5. It adds one of those, double health guys. And after that, you get 10. So, Devolution's kind of rough. It's an unforgiving game. It rewards you for going all the way, but it's hard to stay on top of. Meanwhile, Pine, of course, wanting that high score, does wait out the entire credits and takes his square. Did he put it in?
He put it in. He AAA is Pine's initials. Mm-hmm. We have Big Bell Race coming up now.
We're going to get another egg.
You get an egg just by looking at the Racer Select screen, and Pine just dipped right out. It's egg time. So that's an egg, you're correct. But Pine, what other games have eggs in them?
Oh,
Ninpeck, killing any enemy gives you an egg, little score thing that comes up. So just kill any enemy. Kill something.
Pine is pushing the bottom left, top, right bingo, but if Frogmoss gets this, it's going to immediately block that, which is very smart.
So Frogmoss is right to be here. Absolutely. Campanelle too. So there's a few different places for eggs, but the easiest one, those weird brown egg sacs that you can't interact with on the screen, those are eggs for if you get 10 stars. Well, 10 star apps.
That's 6.
There it is. That's an egg.
Do you think we're going to see a Devolution race?
I think we might see a Devolution race, but I think Frogmoss is going to come out on top. I think Frogmoss is going to get the 18 in this attempt. And maybe Pine will get the eggs before then. For Bug Hunter, if an enemy bug species upgrades 3 times, the third upgrade is an egg.
For this part, you just have to dick around and not do your job. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Here on UFO 50 Bingo League, we appreciate being lazy. Mm-hmm. Now, Pine is also playing Bug Hunter. That would be a gold disc if Pine were to complete 3 levels, so that is an option if he wants to do that synergy.
No, it has to
and
be...
that's, I think, no, that's just an egg. He just want to have a little fun. Cool.
Bug Hunter is a Dawn disc card, so it can count for a gold disc.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Avianos, we're going to see an egg very, very soon.
You have to build a nest first, and then you have to get into a fight. Am I right? So that
there are eggs in the nest. And it took me so long to realize that was a nest. I thought that was, I don't know, a ball? People call it a barracks?
It makes sense that it's a barracks, because they're all birds. It's a nest. Okay.
Oh no, Frogmoss is... Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. How's Frogmoss doing?
Frogmoss is on stage 4, and that is the one that we want to see action on. That's the one where we're going to see the 18, we hope. We have 2 more pieces to be placed. Okay. Is that the last one? Is that the last one?
Yes, this should be it.
Right on. This is, again, I want to point out, this is a hard goal. You could really easily just goal. Not get this. Yeah, it's looking good on my end.
Mine too.
All right.
Yes,
and that is a block for Frogmoss. Excellent job on Demolition.
Okay, so that's way more important than what I was going to say, which is I've slowed down through my apple considerably. Pilot quest.
Ooh,
oh my god. Wait, huge.
So this is an opportunity. Get another square, get more real estate. That's me. That's me. That's me. Are you gonna get 25 more for the other me? I would. I definitely would. Now, Pine does need to make that barracks and kind of lure the opponent to his home. And no one here can make a barracks because you need Stagnar for that. I'm so sorry.
But Pine is also low on resources, and you do need barracks for that. You do need that too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You kind of have to play Avianos with this more than actually beating the game. How crazy is that?
It is kind of crazy. Like, you would, like, this is, the 8 mountains goal can be faster than this because you just try Lock Max. Hold on.
So, Frogmoss is in the wild zone, 600 energy, seconds, health, whatever you want to call it.
Seconds.
Each meat is 120 at this metabolism. Seconds. Okay.
In my opinion.
I mean, it is seconds, but like I want to call it more than seconds. It's fancy. It's pilot points.
I like pilot points.
We're dealing with pilot points.
They would be Slard points because Slard is the one who gives them to you. No, they're meat. It's from the meat. It's energy from the meat.
So we're eating Slard meat.
Well, the meat doesn't come from Slard. The meat comes from Parvina.
I mean, it's branding. It's branding. The brand of meat is Slard. It's Slard meat. You just don't want to call it Slard meat, do you?
No, I have no issue with the name Slard meat. Trust me. I'm not the kind of girl who would take issue with something like that. I just want to give, like, credit where credit is due. It's Parvina's meat. Parvina hunts for it. It should be Parvina branded meat.
That's fair. That's fair. Also, this is Untomi, the spider boss, and you know we saw a little bit of Frogmoss taking out the spiders to clean up the arena. Spiders can and will, frankly, get in your way.
Like this.
Take 30 seconds per hit, but they just need 3 hits. Fortunately, with 600 pilot points, you are able to handle a lot of it. Now,
this is really scary.
It is scary because 120 can go away very quickly, and that whip does stop you dead in your tracks. That's a good deflection. It is 60 seconds per hit because it's a boss. Frogmoss, you can do it! No! It's tough. So that's going to be another 25 seconds if Frogmoss wants to try that at 5 meat again. Hyper Contender, gold disc on hard difficulty, which obviously is another gold disc, but hard difficulty. Vanilla, can you tell our viewers and myself what the hard difficulty changes? Because I don't actually know.
I don't know either.
We're so good at casting.
It's okay.
We're in the bingo league.
We're about to see it. Maybe it's just a matter of like the enemy AI. Maybe you need more rings to win. We'll see in just a second.
And then I have to ask, so if the enemy AI is harder for hard difficulty, does Hyper also have hard difficulty, or is it just normal difficulty but 2 enemies?
If I recall correctly, Hyper difficulty also ups the actual speed of the game, but I'm not sure.
You know, I don't notice because it gives me so much anxiety to play Hyper difficulty.
Okay, this is the same amount of rings.
Yes, same amount of rings. Well, there's a ring stats option So I'm
I
not
mean,
too
I guess
surprised
it's just
by
the
that.
enemy difficulty then, like the AI.
Egg!
Egg! Oh my god, okay, that's 8 eggs.
Yes, I am omniscient. I am an omniscient bingo caster. I see all. Hyper's 2 opponents might be high difficulty level 2. Okay, so
Okay,
Canvas
thank you, Canvas.
doesn't seem 100% sure, but anytime Canvas guesses at something, I just take it as fact. I trust him.
I
We
gotta
might
eat my
see
apple.
We might see Donkus on hard difficulty. Shout out to the bingo apple. Also, by the way, everyone eat more fruit and vegetables. Just this is your commercial PSA. Egg in prologue, there it is.
There's that, 9 eggs. Just needs 1 more for the goal. Okay, I'm gonna eat my apple. Continue eating it. Here we go. Oh.
We heard it that time.
You don't have to imagine Donkus on hard difficulty. The man of your dreams is here. Right in front of you.
So, Mooncat does have an egg in it. Is the earliest egg beating a gold disc?
Yes. The ones
Hey,
in the world
10
don't
eggs.
count, I think.
10 eggs means business. I asked you what counts as an egg. I'm over here. I literally have the egg definitions up in my other monitor. I'm just asking you, like, yeah,
You're just quizzing
turn
me.
my head to the right. Yeah.
And I got it wrong, by the way. The egg platforms do count.
Yeah.
No,
It's separated by a comma, but it should be on its own line. I don't think I can edit this document, so
it's fine. We
that's
know it counts.
community.
Egg platforms. That'll be shortly.
It'll be short. It'll be at the end of this cloud section. Meanwhile, this is how Hyper Contender is sometimes. Just
Yeah, unfortunately.
Donkus blocks you, punches you in the face, and there's no coming back.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
okay, so we're out of Hyper Contender. Where is Frogmoss going next?
That was a round 5 loss. That is hard to see. We're going into Warp
Okay,
Tank.
that's egg
sector.
number 10, correct?
Yes, that's egg number 10.
All right, in Healing Sector, you need to beat 4 normal stages before you have access to Healing Sectors, so
That's not
there's a
so
lot of
bad.
that.
In my opinion, that's not so bad, but maybe that's just because I'm familiar with the walk up to Healing Sector. Also, I like Healing
Walk
Sector.
up the Healing Sector can be rough. I like Healing Sector too. It's the one with the flamethrowers and the worms, and
Wait.
it's hard to route, but it's so good to play.
Pine hasn't checked off the goal. He might not know that he has 10 eggs.
I mean, he didn't know he had 7. He didn't know, he had 6 Resurrections either. So
I mean, no, they did, because they checked it off at the right time.
he checked it off at 7.
Oh yeah, no, you're totally right, and I commented on that at the time too. Whoops.
You were too busy eating your victory apple.
I haven't won anything. I'm just eating this apple because I can.
You won nutrition.
I love
That's what
being
you
a
want.
little hedonist. Me when I eat a single apple.
Vanilla's a hedonist in our community. But one day
Sometimes
I'm
I
just going to
wonder-
hop in a VC and someone's going to be feeding you grapes.
Sometimes I wonder if I am. Like the trademark, the token hedonist of the UFO 50 Bingo League. Sometimes I wonder.
A little hedonism as a treat.
I think I must be the biggest pervert. No, that can't be true. But I won't. I won't speculate because that's weird.
Wait, when you said, I think I must be the biggest pervert, I looked in chat to see if you're reading someone else, and I'm like, nope, it's just vanilla.
Nope, that's just
it's
me.
vanilla the entire way down.
Vanilla. That one's a vanilla original.
Indeed. All right, Frogmoss getting through this.
Mm-hmm.
And Pine decided he wants to turn at Unktomi. Let's see what kind of RNG he gets. Let's see how he performs. Now, Unktomi could have been a boss, but Pine just couldn't wait.
Couldn't keep his little pizza hands off the trigger.
Pizza hands?
His little pizza hands. That comes from a Tumblr post somewhere, I think. On Tumblr. Tumblr post.
You know what? I like that. I like that a lot.
I was looking in my notifications for my Tumblr account where I post a lot of art that I don't usually post on other websites because I'm a coward. And I saw, if you could believe it, Luminate and Parchment Engineer from this very bingo league, which is so crazy to me. It's like really cool. It tickles me the overlap between like bingo and like other parts of my life, I suppose.
Bingoers are everywhere.
Well, yeah, because we're all just also people. I think I follow Natalie and also Smo on Tumblr. But I don't know how active either of them are, and that's also okay, because they have jobs where it would be, frankly, much better for them to spend time on other social media websites. Oh no, Frogmoss! No! Don't go that way! You need to be a burger!
You know, I don't know why, but all of us, myself included, by the way, always used to take the long way. I'm like, wow, this is a really tight window to get through this gate. What the hell? And now it's like, oh, I can just go through the map.
Yeah. Okay, wait, Pine was taking like a couple of detours instead of going straight to Unktomi. I wonder why that is. Canvas.
Canvas. Pine is calling for Canvas. Paging Dr.
Canvas. Paging Dr. Canvas to examination room B.
Oh, Pine had to go around, didn't he? It was blocked.
Oh, it was because of Canvas luck. Oh, because he got the blaster. Oh, huge.
Oh, that's the Canvas luck.
Wait, this isn't the room. Wait, but we're going for it
This
anyway.
isn't the room at all, no.
Killing.
Did Pine want to get the blaster first to make it safer? Which, you know, cool, right on.
Hey Smo, let's follow each other's repost blogs, because we repost a lot of stuff too. I love playing toys with my friends and looking at images.
Alright, so Frogmoss is making the climb further up to Healing Sector.
Yep, it'll be right here, down this hole.
You gotta go horizontal. You can do it. There you go.
Pine is giving these spiders the business. Double
I think
hitting
this
them.
giving Pine the business.
Well, it's kind of both ways. It's a bit of a fair fight still. But like you can
got all those spiders out of the way.
You can get the spiders in just one hit of the in a double hit of the gun. Oh boy. Oh,
this is good. This is what you want. Yes. The blaster is a damaging source as well as projectile.
The business, the 50% off
there you
sale.
go. And that is Unktomi for Pine.
I'm sorry that I gave you the business. I was having a bad day.
Pine is finishing up in Pilot Quest.
Activate two teleporters is also here.
I can't see that square. I'm very bad. I'm not perceptive.
It's okay. That's why there's. Well, I know you're very perceptive, but I mean, there's two casters for a reason. It's so that one of them can eat an apple, and then the other one can do all of the casting.
That doesn't help me when I'm in a bingo match and I don't see a square, which has happened more than a few times.
Oh yeah, me too. But like, that's a different thing. Wait, where did the blaster go? Oh wait, not using Z, I forgot. Look at all the ingots that Pine is getting.
That's not ingots, but we need Zoldnax. We need Zoldnax in order to activate these teleporters.
No, we're not going to Gramble. You can destroy those?
Yeah, you can destroy them.
What?
They give you kind of butt for drops, but you can destroy them. Interesting thing about Pilot Quest, and I am going to actually just bring up the part in the resource doc to say this, but there are different drop pools for the different enemies in Pilot Quest. Oh wow, is it not in the resource document? No, I know it's in here.
I know it's on the Miraheze. Hiccup. Someone's not having a good time with these Zoldnax. You need 6 in total, I believe.
And for Warp Tank, we do have beat Healing Sector. Well done. Healing Sector is no joke. We do see Mortal right here. Beat 2 levels without killing any enemies.
Am I crazy?
Yeah.
Wait, no. We saw only the first level of this last time.
That was only the first. I forgot that every level in Mortal's extremely long.
Okay, so this should be enough Zoldynax for both teleporters.
Easily, yeah. I think it's 1 for the first one, then 5 for the second, and is it 20 for the third?
Correct.
10 maybe? Yeah, okay. Okay, good. You really do want to block that guy, not just keep on your face, but make sure you can't kill him. Get over that. This is good. This is excellent running on Frogmoss's part. Good, good, good. Jump, jump. Good.
I like the way that you said
that. I like the way I said that too, Vanilla.
I like that you went jump jump. I really do.
Jump, 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 jump.
Yay! Thank you.
Now, you can just take a death here and parachute jump up here. If you don't parachute jump, you can just arrow. That's good too.
Oh, that's... Well, I mean, you can do that. You can still slip in through. Oh,
no! Yeah. So you need to just die, like, just touch the bee above you and leave a body. That's how you do it.
No, Frogmoss! Okay, there's 2 teleporters. Pine spinning, just for fun.
Nice job. So, Pine, you need 1 more goal, buddy. Where are you going? As Frogmoss...
Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god, Pine is about to... Oh my goodness, Pine could win by...
Yeah, Pine's at 12.
But I don't think it will be this goal that Pine gets, because Frogmoss has this unlock. You have to be very careful here in order to not kill that one guy.
You know, I don't remember what I did for this. Did I basically just arrow up there and do high explosions? I think that's what I did.
That makes sense.
Ooh, and yeah, it wasn't safe to do that. Good. Now you can blow up that next block without killing your arrow, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
It's interesting how careful you have to be for this goal. Oh.
Sometimes not killing enemies is harder than just killing them, as we're very quickly learning.
It's just like in Undertale.
It is just like Undertale, actually, yeah. Okay, so 10 lives, that's plenty. You only need to use 1 life to block this guy off. You gotta be patient. And then use another block to get you over to the door, and you are good. That's, yep. Perfect. Alright.
Wait, Frogmoss apparently got 2 kills on this level.
Did Frogmoss?
According to Keeney. I truly hate to make you do this, but could you check the VOD?
I'm checking the VOD. I'm already checking the VOD.
Thank you. I'm sorry, this is... Apparently, he killed 2 birds with the switch blocks.
Oh, the switch blocks. Yeah, that counts, if so. Let me
oh no, and then Pine was going for it too, so if Frogmoss
did
mismark it, then Pine wins.
Can you ask the players to pause, please, while I review this?
Is that okay? I guess.
Well, this is the game-winning play. Yes, I did see Frogmoss did kill one of the bugs when trying to figure out that switch puzzle. I didn't notice because I was looking over there, and neither did Frogmoss, but the game is effectively over.
Oh, I hate to do this, but we have to do it.
Yes.
Okay, so I have to unmark this.
And then give it to Pine.
And then I have to give it to Pine.
Should I send to undeafen?
Yes, please. Okay, well, please explain it. You know better.
Okay, so Frogmoss, in Mortal 1, when you were hitting that switch, trying to figure out how to go through that bottom tunnel,
Did it kill one of the flies? Oh.
It squished one of the flies, and so
God damn
it killed one of the flies. And
you and Pine were racing for it, so we have to award Pine the point.
So we have to award it to.
Okay,
yeah,
to be clear, the rule isn't to award it to Pine if they were both racing it. It's if they were racing it and the other
they pivot
out of the
game.
game.
Which they did.
And Pine did quit out of the game.
Yeah. Okay. A bit of an anticlimactic finish, but I get it. Honestly, at that point, I kind of wasn't paying much attention.
That's all right. You were doing.
It's just disheartening being at like a 4, 6, 8 tile loss.
I think Pine's reading it now. Yeah, we'll answer that for you, Pine. We just need you here.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty succinctly.
Yeah. Also, I will. So Pine's question was, does win the match, the first match 3 times with 6 unique characters mean you can do it in 3 total battles, or do you need to do 9? And the answer is you only need 3 total battles.
I mean, that would make sense because 6 unique characters would be 3 pairs of 2 unique characters, which is 3 matches. So
exactly.
I do think that could be a little bit less ambiguous, though. I did need to double check it.
I'm gonna make a sound.
You're gonna make a sound. Okay. Oh, do you hear that even if you're deafened?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay.
Pine, stop playing.
I guess. Okay. While Pine is in game, Frogmoss, let's talk to you, of course.
Your demolition clear was very good. I know that you had to go back a second time, but like you got really, really close on the first attempt. If you just.
Yeah, I got some unlucky spawns in the upper left corner behind a hole.
Okay, so Pine, what happened was both you and Frogmoss were racing in Mortal 1 for the 2 levels without killing any enemies. Frogmoss completed the 2nd level, but didn't realize that he accidentally squished a fly with one of the switches in those changing blocks. So it was not forfeit, but what happened, Pine, was you were also in Mortal 1, and when Frogmoss checked off the goal, you left the game, and Bingo League rules are that if a player incorrectly checks off the box and the other player leaves the result, the box then goes to you. So even though you didn't do Mortal 1, you are awarded the square.
What do you
I'm
mean?
gonna be frank, I feel like I had no chance either way.
What do you mean
it was a rough game either way, yeah.
Hold on. What? I know I did that, but like it's not the me thing.
Mean, I've won games this way. I think I won a game where this caused me to get a bingo instead of majority. So I don't feel salty about it. Anyways, I was pretty much guaranteed to lose.
No, you did. You did
the
do
bingo
really well,
sync card in the stream.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for.
Okay.
Pointing that out.
Honestly, aside from one snafu where I forgot which boss Scalbrain was and didn't do Campanella free because of that, a lot of these goals are just ones that I do not like at all.
It's interesting.
They're ones that I'm not good at, and then so I'm staring at the board trying to figure out something I can do quickly, and I don't see anything.
Yusmo was mentioning that during playoffs in season 1, she mismarked a goal and gave you a bingo, and
yeah,
that'll do it.
That'll do it.
That's a big part of the reason why I don't feel salty about this, to be honest.
So, Vanilla, some of your Discord is bleeding into the stream.
I know, that's okay. Everyone can see it. It's fine. The match is over. That was on purpose.
No secrets in this community.
Yes, but like, don't say anything. Well, no, but it's the UFO 50 Discord, which I trust. Okay. Pine, you did really well. Go on.
In hindsight, I think I made 2 big goofs in terms of my planning. that killed my chances of winning early on. Specifically, I switched off of Campanella because I wasn't sure what the first boss was Galbrain or something else, and then I went for that Mortal goal, which took a lot longer than I thought. And by the time I had finished one level, Pine had a lead.
I think the Mortal goal would have taken anyone around that long.
Well, yeah, but my point is, I didn't realize how long it would take before I started it.
I see. Okay, I get that. I think you played really well anyway. I also want to say
that death to the spider boss was unfortunate.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. But your Devilish and Clear was good. Your Warp Tank was quite clean. You pretty much breezed through those levels and then just did Healing Sector. Huh, the Aviano's egg never showed up? Yes, it did. You did like 3...
The opponent didn't aggress on Pine.
Oh yeah,
the
it took
opponent
forever.
just kept on keeping Brown Torn building up. Yeah.
Pine
had 6 nests by the end.
Oh yeah, Frogmoss. Or well, I appreciate that Pine took the opportunity to gold this Rakshasa. I think it was very skillful to notice like how. Yes, he just straight
Holy
up
crap,
did all of
job.
that. That was like his last 4 bosses. It was like very skillful, I think, of you to roll all of that into one game, and even though it was a big time investment, it's clearly paid off in a huge way.
I honestly wasn't even going for bosses. I was too focused on trying to figure out how to recover that gap, and I think I just sort of panicked and shut down.
No, I definitely understand how it is. When your opponent gets a big lead on you, your mental game can get thrown off really easily.
Well, good game, Pine. You played really well, clearly.
Yes. Good game to you both.
Agreed.
Pine says GG Frogmoss, and thank you. Thank you too. Thank you, Scousin, for coming on the cast.
My pleasure.
I'm glad to hear I was at least entertaining. Sorry, I didn't mean to speak over.
No, I mean, what did you say?
I'm glad to hear I was at least entertaining.
Oh, for sure. It was
we always love seeing Frogmoss.
And
I'm going to love seeing you next week. So, best of luck.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Okay. I guess with that, I'm going to cut the stream. I will see you all later. I'm probably going to pick up a couple other matches this weekend if I can. But for now, I'm going to finish this apple. Or maybe put it in the fridge.
You've been eating it for
an hour
and 10 minutes.
Yeah, I feel bad that I tend to eat apples really slowly. I like to cut them up, actually, usually, to make them easier to eat for me. Okay, bye now.
Bye.
Bye.